Palos Verdes stands heads and shoulders above any other great residential community in these respects. The topography in combination with the street layout gives her an extraordinary opportunity for permanently unobstructed ocean views, even from relatively small lots over the slopes below.
In the 1920s, there were no large trees on the Palos Verdes Peninsula. Views of the Pacific were outstanding from virtually any location in an area that would become the Lunada Bay community. In fact, the founders of our city recognized that residents in the Lunada Bay community had an opportunity to have permanently unobstructed ocean views, even from relatively small lots over the slopes below. As the community evolved, many people came to Lunada Bay precisely because of views. There wasn't much vegetation here in the early years, so homeowners planted landscaping features that would mature quickly and would provide some privacy and enhance the overall beauty of their homes and neighborhoods. Many homes continue to have expansive views unimpeded by overgrown trees. As time passed, these trees grew and new ones were added. Over the years, ocean views that many had treasured slowly vanished, so slowly that many even failed to notice. As the trees grew, dark shadows blocked sunlights to yards and landscaping, and sites for vegetable gardens became unusable for that purpose. Still, a few homes had hints of ocean views, which increased the value of their properties.
Lunada Bay has some of the most spectacular views of the ocean in the world, in my view, and I think that over time that view has been basically eliminated in some cases and certainly diminished.
To help restore views, neighbors trimmed some trees. They found that some could be nicely trimmed, others became unattractive and unhealthy when trimmed or topped. In a few cases, new residents removed large trees when they re-landscaped, renewing the view for happy neighbors above. The Lunada Bay Homeowners Association has initiated a new project, Renew the View, to awaken homeowners to the view possibilities and suggest actions that will reverse the current trend and, over time, renew views in our community.
People look at their trees, they recognize that trees provide value for them, but also it can affect their neighbor's views. So what they should try to do is look at those trees, and if they feel like some of these trees have just really gotten to be too big, bigger than they anticipated, maybe not enhancing the beauty on their own properties, that they would consider replacing those with something that's would grow a little, not grow as tall, shall we say.
As a place to start, we hope that homeowners will take a look at their trees and ask, are my trees affecting someone's view? And do my trees look good and remain healthy when trimmed, or should I take the opportunity to replace it with a view-friendly tree? Of course, there are also examples where homeowners have worked together to remove and replace trees that blocked views. These approaches have worked well in many cases and are consistent with the way many believe neighbors should cooperate.
A number of us have found great success in just working with our neighbors. For example, myself and my neighbors have offered to replace trees on some of our neighbors' properties, and in some cases they've accepted that, and we actually have paid for that ourselves and spread it among our neighbors so it does not too expensive, and people seem to like that. One of the people basically said, that was really a great thing because it opened up my backyard. They were able to plant vegetable gardens there, whereas in the past it was so shady they couldn't.
So if you think that your trees are past their prime, why not consider replacing them with trees that are view-friendly? You'll be surprised with the difference such a change can make in the look of your home, the health of your landscaping, and in the long term, the value of your property. If you'd like to know more about the Renew the View project and the information available, please contact the Lunada Bay Homeowners Association.